auch entwickelt, aber der Mensch muss halt wieder dazu. Ich hatte so Zeiten angefertigt, den perfekten Menschen. Und die sind natürlich auch so Stromlinienfilme, ich habe keine Ohren mehr. Und das Kind ist so nach vorne gezogen, halt wie so ein Zug, so ein
Good evening, welcome to the Art Gallery, to the first exhibition we have in this year with the title The Touch. I hope it's okay if I stick to English now, because if I try to do it in Polish it will be rather funny, and I think it's a little bit, even a little bit international group of people we have here. If you are here for the first time at the Art Gallery or want to know a little bit more about it, it's a rather young project. It has been founded last year by the University of Arts in Poznan and by the foundation of the university. Angelika Jabłonska is from this foundation. Not only in order to bring the richness of Polish art to Berlin, but also to, let's say, to create a kind of space for exchange between various forms of arts, and between art and science, between artists and the audience, of course. And that is what we are going to continue working on this year. And if you want to follow our adventures, we like to keep you informed via newsletter. So we have over there a black book. Feel free to write your emails inside, and we keep you informed about everything what's going on here in Art Gallery. Okay, but enough commercial. We have guests today, and a warm welcome to our guests from the Sculpture Center, the Center of Polish Sculpture in Oronsko, which is, as I learned, somewhere between Warsaw and Łódź. It's a small place, but rather Krakow. Okay. It's a small place, but a big space for art, for the art of sculpture. And this is the place where the exhibition has been created around artists who, all of them, are related to the Center of Sculpture. And it's going to be, if you are going to have a look at the exponats here, it's going to be a journey through almost 5 decades of Polish arts. So a really long-term exhibition. The curator of this exhibition is Eulalia Doma, who I would like to welcome here. We also have Leszek Golec here, making art again. He's one of the artists who will find here. But he also knows a lot about his colleagues, so feel free to ask him if you want to know anything about the art pieces here. And Michał, what is Michał? Okay. Michał Grabowski was also working as a coordinator on the project and is taking some pictures of us this evening. So, talking about sculpture, maybe looking around you will ask yourself, well, sculpture, but if we see it from a different angle and considering sculpture as the art of the haptic art that invites our senses, especially our senses of touch, you will have maybe a wider view on it. And Eulalia is the perfect person to tell us a little bit more about this subject, because she was relating it.
Okay, guten Abend. So, it's very nice that you came here to our exhibition, and thanks. I would like to say thank you very much to the Art Gallery, which invited the Center of Polish Sculpture in Orońsko. So maybe first few words about the center. Some of you have been there. But I would like to tell you that it's a big national institution located in a small village. There are around 10,000 inhabitants, so it's a really small one, but the institution is really big. It's located in historical park from 19th century. We have also a lot of facilities, some of them historical, some modern. So we have also like 3 exhibition spaces. One is a museum, quite big one, much bigger. But we have also a similar space at the chapel. And we have also orangery and sculpture park and residential program and artist studios and workshops for artists. So it's really like multi-functional center, supported by our Ministry of Culture. And here we are coming with the exhibition The Touch. So it means that it refers to haptic art, and of course sculpture involves this kind of senses. Well, and now I have some text.
Yeah.
So this kind of art is an example of transformation which art has undergone for the last 30 years, from conceptual and minimal art to referring mainly to our intellect, to such that arouses our senses. Sculpture, which ensures the most primary and intimate contact with artworks, is the art that first of all addresses our senses of touch. Thanks to touch, we can experience such features as smoothness, hardness, warmth, cold, rigidity, plasticity, wet, dry, slippery, resistance, fineness, weight, etc., etc., etc. And what is most crucial function of touch is ability to lead us out of illusion. What is very important, to change our relation with time, because thanks to touch we can experience this here and now phenomenon. Okay, the whole text about haptic art you have in the small flyer, so I'm not going to continue with this. Then I would like to tell you a little bit about artists which we choose for this exhibition. All of them, they are connected with our center. They are coming from different generations, like you, Lars, said, it's coming from the 60s. This piece is 67, so it's a very old one, done by Pinińska Bereś, who was one of the first well-known female artists. And yeah, welcome.
Thank you. Dobry wieczór.
Cześć. Okay, and then from this generation we have also quite well-known Polish artist Magdalena Abaka. Probably all of you heard about her name, and you know that he used to make big sculptures, multiplical. And here we were trying to take the smallest as possible sculptures to art gallery. The same with Teresa Murak, which works with nature and spiritual subjects. Also this small sculpture relates to this, and it's really one of the smallest of her, because right now in Warsaw, outside the Contemporary Center, she put 7 tons of earth taking from the bottom of Vistula River during the process of building the second underground line in Warsaw. So it's really the smallest, and there is also a movie showing the process of her creation. Then we have here Iwona Demko, who is the exception in the exhibition, because she is represented by 2 artworks. This picture, like one, and the other one, which you will find in another room, the pillow, the black pillow. She deals mostly with feminist subjects. Then maybe we should move to the other room. You're welcome. Tell the truth, referring to conceptual art. So I was telling from the beginning about that it's an example of different work, but I would like to begin also with these conceptual projects. Then we have a piece by 2 duos, male and female. Marek and Kocur, Małgorzata Malinowska. They made this self-portrait in Burgund shell. So they, from '96, they started to work together, and they started also to work with unusual material for sculpture, like sweets, candies, chocolate. You see a little bit this here. And another duo, Leszek Golec, who is my coordinator, co-curator in this exhibition, and his wife Tatiana Czekalska made a special piece called Abaka, and it's a kind of catcher for insects to protect them. This duo works mostly with nature and protection of creatures. And then the last piece is the youngest artist. You can find the video in the room there, called Kijew. Natalia Janus. She took part in our big exhibition of young Polish artists, which we had every year in our place. So she's well. So I would like to tell you.
Right away you will find much more information about the art is on our website.
Yes, of
We
course.
have like 12 pages of
Eulalia? I do jakiej podniesie mamy? Hello. Okay.
Hello.
Wir sprechen auch
Deutsch, Polnisch, Russisch.
So you speak everything.
The light was coming to the gallery, and then it was drying, and it was cracking. Now the wall was cracking. Creating this
No natomiast tak, a natomiast dziewczyny